I'm gonna be Melinda's camera operator here right now, and so this video is on the Filipina, the Texas Filipina channel.
Yes. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.
So right now, Mel, what are you cooking up here?
So right now I'm preparing to make banana bread.
Banana bread. Oh, you're just gonna
Yes.
put some of the nuts in the banana bread?
Yes, some
Oh man.
pecan.
Yeah, Mike brought her over some ripened bananas earlier, and he said, "Hey, how about Melinda make some banana bread?" And she was game for that.
Yes.
So these are gonna be pecans from our yard,
Yes.
and you're gonna use eggs from the chicken. You're gonna use some of these eggs. It calls for eggs in it, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So eggs from our farm, and some bananas here. She's getting everything laid out, getting all her ingredients laid out right here. She's going to use this whole wheat flour.
Yes.
And what else you got here for the ingredients on it? You got some vanilla extract I see, and a little
cinnamon.
bit of ground cinnamon. All right.
So right now I separate the whole pecan to
So you want to get the broke.
Yes.
So you're wanting to get the broke bits and pieces because you're going to chop it up anyway, and you want to
Exactly.
keep the nice, pretty whole ones over here in your
There you
jar
go,
for
you
display, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, because we like displaying them, like even up here and all. Mel puts a lot of work into cracking all those pecans and picking them up and everything else, and I put a lot of work into eating them.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't laugh too hard on that. I want to change the subject. So you've almost got a whole kitchen back here again.
Yes, I'm happy for that.
Yeah,
and I can start to do some things.
We've been, what, about 2 weeks of it kind of being in disarray.
Yeah.
Y'all might want to give Melinda congratulations today, because her cheap husband finally bought her a nice cell phone like she wanted.
I got early Christmas.
Yeah, her tightwad husband finally bought her a decent phone instead of the cheap models.
He said, "Oh my God, something miracle happened today."
I made her suffer this last round. She lost a Samsung S7 back when S7s were newer. She lost it over at the beach in the Philippines, carrying it in her back pocket, and tight little old back pocket there on that round little bootay of hers. Alrighty now. And it apparently fell out. It must have went in the water. Nobody ever used it. We can track it and see if it ever even been powered on, and it wasn't. So I bought her just the Motorola G Power is what it's called, right? And it's a good phone in a lot of ways, but it's lacking in the camera department. Sometimes in the right light conditions, it'll take some amazing video, but it does not do low light at all. It is just horrible in low light conditions. And she shot some video that we ended up not using because the video came out so dark, and Melinda just asked me, please don't use that. I tried to adjust the color and brighten it for her in the editing, but it wasn't good enough. And so now that she's got her own channel going right here that y'all are all watching, and I'm just visiting and commentating on here, I said, you know what? She deserves to have a better phone. And I recently just bought myself one also. So that was definitely going to get me in the doghouse if I didn't buy her one too. But
be fair.
Yeah, we bought the S21 Ultra 5G. It's got the 5 cameras on it. Mine's the 256 gig model, and hers is the 128 gig model. And hers came out a whole lot cheaper than mine because we caught these like Thanksgiving sales going on. So, man, we got a really great deal on her phone. But another thing about the the Motorola when we're talking about this, and she's chopping up nuts over there, and I don't want to be anywhere near when she's chopping up nuts. Um, don't be laughing. That's why I'm standing way down here. Is these do not have a steady shot in them. So any video that she would try to shoot here on her vlog, it would be any action or moving or walking. It's going to be, really jumpy and shaky, to where the S21 Ultra and like the Note 10 and all here have real good stabilization built into them. See, Mel, so how much flour did you just put in here?
Just 2 cups.
2 cups, and you put 3 eggs.
Yeah, supposed to be only 2 eggs, but that egg's small.
Oh, okay. And so you left the whites, and what's your next ingredient here?
Well, I need to melt this butter.
Melt a little butter.
Yes.
How much does it call for?
This one there's a label here.
How many is it? The recipe call for?
1/2 cup. So exactly it is 1/2 cup. The one stick is 1/2 cup.
Oh, so you're gonna need a whole stick in it,
yes,
huh?
Yeah. All I need to do is just melt it.
Hey, I can give you a suggestion. Chop that into several pieces with your knife there, and that way it'll all melt evenly. If not, the first part that melts will start boiling in there, and it'll change the flavor of the butter.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, Hubby.
You're welcome. Is any particular reason you're using whole wheat flour on this, or is that just what you had and wanted to use at the
No, we
time?
have a regular, what I call this,
The
flour.
regular white flour?
Yes, the only they use it. So I think it's more healthier this one than the white one.
So you're saying the white one's not healthy? Huh?
I think so.
Man.
Kinda. Hey, would you mind to reach that sugar?
After that little joke?
Just
Huh?
joke, man. Don't make it serious.
Which we want, the white sugar or the brown sugar?
The brown.
That's me too. I like the brown sugar also.
Brown is healthier. And I believe brown is good.
Brown is good, huh?
Yeah. Chicken tastes really better.
So you're saying the white sugar, once again, is the more dangerous one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're living on the edge then.
I don't need to put a lot of sugar. I think just...
Well, so give us some measurements here so your viewers know about how much you're going to use.
Well, I think I'm just use this 1 cup. That's fine.
That's not 1 cup.
1/2.
Yeah, 1/2 cup.
Yeah.
Boy, banana bread. The evil things why a man's trying to be on a diet.
Going to Mike because he never eat his banana. You guys gonna eat all my banana bread, okay?
Yeah, well, it's going to be really torturous. This takes a lot of willpower. Today's been my fasting day, and I haven't ate today.
It's my butter.
1/2 cup of butter. So you used how much flour again?
Just 2 cups.
2 cups of flour. You put 3 eggs. It called for 2, but you put 3 because they were smaller eggs.
Yes.
Yolks and the white all together. And then, of course, we just said the 1/2 cup of butter and 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and you're going to put just a little bit of vanilla in it, right?
I don't want to really measure, but I just estimate it.
Just kind of use the cap there.
Yeah.
Because it don't take much of that extract. Well,
yeah, just estimate.
Yeah, that'll do it. Serves you a little bit of vanilla extract. And then what about the cinnamon?
Cinnamon, actually, just a little bit, I just estimate it.
Yeah, you're good at doing that.
It need to be a lot, just only for flavor.
Boy, that smells good. Man.
And of course, the baking soda. soda, just only just a little bit.
And you're estimating, so you mean like a teaspoon or a
Yeah,
tablespoon?
teaspoon.
Like a teaspoon?
Yeah. Well, if you always, if sometimes if you cook this, you know already the estimation of that.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah.
same way.
Really
I
bad.
don't even hardly use a measuring cup the same way because I just know it all in my mind. Now, you're going to use every one of those bananas?
Well, actually, it's just 2 cups of banana. But the thing is,
So it's probably going to
I
take
like
just 2 bananas.
2 bananas.
So you can make actually a second loaf if you wanted to.
How about make it 3 though?
Make it 3 loaves?
Yeah, I think so. Just there because they're kind.
We could give one away to somebody. Well, that's what we always do.
Uh,
We we could give one to like Blake and Mary or to Aunt Betty. We could treat somebody.
you think just do? There's a extra one. How about doing it up?
I don't think there's gonna be a. That'd be about right if you was gonna make a second loaf.
Yeah. So if I make a second loaf, I think I'm gonna do the pair, because we have 5 banana here, so that's fine. So I'm just going to mix that one together. Just like this. Actually, it is nice if you have sour cream, yogurt, same time, but we don't have here right now. So just use whatever it is here.
That's something I love about Mel's cooking. She's adopted those things of using like sour creams here and yogurts and stuff in these dishes. Quite the little chef here, the little baker. I can't just call her a baker because she cooks everything. I mean, you want Cajun food, you want Italian food, you want French, you want American, Japanese,
Yeah.
Filipino.
Everybody wants.
I mean, whatever it is, man, she's got you. She's got you.
Just want to try. To
Mexican
learn,
food,
especially learning.
man. I mean, she knocks out the Mexican food. She'll taste something she likes, and she decides that she's going to make that as she learns new things in the U.S. I guess you picked up learning a lot about different foods too while you were working in Singapore also, right?
Yes, yeah, different. The Malay food, of course, Singaporean food.
For you that don't know,
My first employer is Indian.
is an Indian.
Yeah.
If you don't know that Melinda worked as an OFW herself before, not a real long time, but for
10 months.
yeah, not just a short while, because I called her hard-headed in a video the other day, and somebody said, "Did you call Melinda hard-headed?" Yes, I did, and she had a little battle with her employers. Melinda don't play well with others.
No. Actually,
Oh,
I'm not really bad on my employer. There's a reason that they just
she just kept eating all the baby food.
the milk. That's the funny thing always. Oh, my neighbor over there, they just joke with me. Hey, you want some milk? Because the reason that my employer called in the office because one of my employer, Indian, and caught me one time. I eat the baby's milk. Of course,
Yeah.
I make the baby milk.
Yeah,
in the
drink
bottle.
it. Yeah.
But it's not every day I'm doing that one. It's just only what a timing that day that my employer was there, and then I eat it. I said, one scoop of grow milk.
Yeah. Oh, you put the powder in your mouth.
Yeah,
I was wondering why you said you ate it. You ate the
I
powder.
ate it. Scoop and Melinda, you ate the baby's milk? I said, as I replied to my employee, I said, no, mom, I'm just tasting it. No, what is it?
But your whole mouth's got powder flying out of it.
Yeah, and then after that, my employer called to the office, and report me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's like such a fun experience, but at the same time, it's very hard work. Working as a OFW is not easy. You are so lucky if you find a good employee.
Melinda's late sister, oldest sister, Maribel, She worked as an OFW in Singapore. Did she work in any other countries besides Singapore?
No, just Singapore.
Just Singapore only for
15
how many years?
15 years.
For 15 years.
Yes.
And she sent money back, supporting the family. She was the breadwinner of the family and pretty much took care of the family, didn't she?
Mhm.
Maribel did. And she paid for some of the siblings' schooling and all. Melinda got a couple years in of college. You see, was there just 1 year?
Yeah, 1 year.
Yeah. The budget was so limited, you know, they had to finally decide who they're going to put through school. Let's see, Marlon got some schooling for a while.
Yeah,
Did Bebe get some schooling for a while also?
just half semester.
A half a
Might as
semester.
well, yeah.
Yeah, but I guess Marlon got back at the time more than anybody though, didn't he?
I don't finish the terminology. Really
Yeah, he finished it then. And then she started on Manuel, the youngest brother, that's the police officer now. And then when she ran into bad luck in her life with cancer, we promised her that we would pick things up for Manuel and see him all the way through. And that's what Melinda and I did. But her sister, Marilyn, Bebe as we call her, she also pitched in helping a little bit on Manuel also, and helping like buy some foods and stuff for him and different things. So it was still a family effort. You've got to respect those OFWs. You got to respect them. They really sacrifice a lot.
It's okay. It's not really so sweet for this.
The banana's going to make it sweet anyway,
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. That's why the half cup of sugar.
So do you have to
Yeah,
oil this pan or
that's what
anything?
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, you're going to use a little olive oil instead
Yeah.
of butter?
Use-
What temperature are you baking this at?
Well,
Is it about 350?
yeah, 350.
How long do you usually leave it in there until it's done?
So it's done. Well, if you see that it's already brown, it's the way it says, you know. If you see it's already brown,
Of course, you can take a skewer, like a bamboo skewer, or a toothpick and run in it and see if it comes out clean.
yeah.
And you'll know if it's done
That's
also.
what we're doing. So I think my banana bread now is, I think they're ready to.
Think it's ready, huh?
I think it's ready now. Let's see how it looks.
She's been stabbing it with a skewer till it come out clean.
So there it is.
Yeah, man, that smells so
Let's see.
delicious.
Hmm.
Man, it smells so delicious. Man, that is so nice. Look at that. You see all the pecans, everything in there. So how's the taste test going to be here, Mel?
Let's see the testing. Supposed to be you're the one to try first. This one.
Still good?
The only thing good this one is because I didn't put a lot of sugar. Just right sweet for this.
Just look at that. You can just see the breadiness, the nuttiness of it, the sugary bananiness of it. Oh, that really is nice, though. Very, very nice. Banana bread. That is a favorite of mine. Woo, hot.
You know, it's really need a pan for that.
Boy, that is so good. Boy, that's so good. So good. And the diet just went to heck for today.
Bye bye,
Man, that is so nice. Just look at that. So nice. Well, it was very good, Mal. Very, very good. I'm enjoying it. And just remember, when you're complaining that I'm big and fat, blame yourself. Blame Mike, though, right, for bringing you the bananas.
Thank you everyone for watching for this simple recipe. I know that everybody can make this one also. I'm just only want to share with you